Begin this half hour with developing news to a story we first brought to you as breaking news all day yesterday. A man who was in custody after allegedly hitting 3 people with his car and then leading law enforcement on an hours-long manhunt across Sullivan's Island was in bond court this morning. Justin Colin Adams facing 3 charges of attempted murder and 1 charge of assault and battery first degree. We're told he was denying bond and he must appear before a circuit court judge. The judge has ordered him not to return to a 5-mile radius of the incident location. Officials say he intentionally struck an adult and 2 children outside of Sunrise Presbyterian Church shortly before 1 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Now, we're told he drove his vehicle onto a playground and struck a 12-year-old, then left the playground and hit the adults and continued onto the sidewalk where he hit a 10-year-old. Pinning the victim under the car, the airbag deployed and the vehicle stopped, and then Adams ran. Law enforcement issued a shelter-in-place order as they searched for Adams, who was armed with a knife at the time. They set up checkpoints on the Ben Sawyer Bridge, creating gridlock that lasted for hours onto Sullivan's Island and the Isle of Palms, and law enforcement flooded the area. Agencies from across the Lowcountry, along with state agencies and the FBI, used drones, canines, and quick response teams to canvass the island. They went door to door, checking people's homes, yards, sheds, trailers, and docks until Adams was eventually found shortly before 6 p.m. And this morning, the parents of one of the victims had the chance to confront Adams in bond court.
Time again, I don't care if it's a gun, I don't care if it's a car, but it happens. And it needs to stop. Justice needs to be served. We need real consequences for actions. This man, I don't know the history of him. I don't know why this happened. I don't know why God put us through this, but I think he's telling us that we need to tell this story. And our son was lucky to be alive. He told us God told him to duck at the last minute as the car ran over him. And that's why he's alive right now.
The adult and one of the children who were hit were taken to the hospital for treatment. The adult is stable and the child was treated and released from the hospital. The other child was treated at the scene and released to a parent. This is a developing story. You can count on 2 for updates both on air and online.